We are here today on the LD only account because it's LD5 Playday. Sounds strange to actually say that in reference to one of our accounts, but it's time to test out the light Dokkaebi Lord. We have not awakened him yet. We have not scaled him up yet. I found out why we never fused the dark Dokkaebi Lord is because we didn't have, it works differently on Japan server, these fusions, and we just didn't have the units for them, and at the time, I couldn't get them, and I was like, I'll get them later, and then later never came. But yeah, these units, because you can't use the normal units, otherwise I would have, because I'm sure we've summoned all of these other units. But these are the imperfect versions of these units, Imperfect Nine-Tailed Fox, Imperfect Joker, Imperfect Vampire, so I can't use these. I have to actually fuse these, and the way to fuse these is with some of these units. And these aren't really too much of a problem, but these LD4s, I had to actually go through over the past couple days and open up all these secret dungeons for these, did I say LD4? All these secret dungeons for these 2 stars. They're not 4 stars. I feel like I just said that they were 4 stars. But yeah, that is what I spent the past couple days doing, because I didn't have any light pixies, I didn't have any dark pixies on here. I mean, I had the one that I second awakened and built, but aside from that, I didn't really have anything else for all of these fusions. So I don't think we have, I don't think we have any. See, this monster doesn't exist because we already fused. We already fused a few of those there, so we're getting ready to actually fuse this dark Dokkaebi. That's not what we're trying to look at today. We're trying to look at the light Dokkaebi Lord, but that is why, just as an FYI, that's why he was never actually fused, even though he's a great unit on this account, especially because it's an LD5 and we have limited units that we can even use here. So we'll have to, we got a few things to build more of these dark Dokkaebis, but why not, since we're here? Why not? The light one, though, we're going to have a fun dungeon team today that we're going to build for him. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over here because we actually did 6-star and we didn't awaken him, but we did do a 6-star. Increases resistance. That's exactly what I want. It'll have to do. So he increases the crit damage. That's his big thing with his passive. The second skill is the same as the wind one, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with on arena defense. Non-stop everywhere. Is AoE 2 times to inflict damage, increases according to your max HP, stealing 1 beneficial effect with a 30% chance each. Afterwards, recovers the HP of all allies by 20%, and additionally recovers your HP in proportion to the number of stolen beneficial effects. I think we will put. I started to test out what I wanted, and maybe started to test out. I was like, we don't have any runes, but I think we're gonna put some despair runes. We're going to try to make him fast. We're going to give him good accuracy because he doesn't have any accuracy right now. So I think the best option would be accuracy on slot 6, but we're probably going to have to take them off of other things. So can we, oh my god, I don't want to use any of this. It's not going to be great, but you know, for a dungeon team, I feel like we can make this work, but for PvP, this would be a 13. That's just a slap in the face, 13. Jeez, man. I don't know what exactly we have here, because I know we're lacking. It took us a while to build a decent enough dungeon teams for this account. Why? It was very tricky when they first came out, because we were like, oh, these dungeons are easy to do on the other accounts, but we're not easy enough to do on the other accounts. But then as we come to this account, we're like, we can only use LD units. So if you actually have tried LD only accounts, and you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it can get a bit sketchy, a bit frustrating. Like, we can't use Lucian with him because, well, there is no Lucian here because it's an LD only. So yeah, we're gonna try putting speed, and what else do we have? I want HP. I want accuracy. Crit rate I wouldn't mind. Well, we'll tinker around with it. We don't have to ruin all of this up on video right here. We'll come back when it's actually when we figure something out. We had a few runes we can craft from this this event that we have going on right now. So I thought, let's take this time. Let's see if maybe we can get something worth. Okay. Worth getting, worth using. Looking for a lot of HP and accuracy. I wouldn't say that's a lot of HP and accuracy. It's, I guess, usable for now. This would be a re-app. This would be a re-app. Although it does have some accuracy. I can't complain there. And we got a couple re-app. I don't know that we really have a lot of amazing. You know, we could just do this. We don't need to keep going. We could put HP on that first one if we have. I don't really want to use a legend. Oh, that's all we have. Okay. Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to roll anything amazing anyway. But generally, those legend grinds and gems, I would be very cautious using those. Only use them when it warrants it. Unless you farm like absolute ridiculous crazy. Then, you know, if you've got plenty of them, then do whatever you want. I don't think I love the choices that we had here. We got a tiny bit of additionals, and a tiny bit of additionals is a tiny bit. We have a little bit of crit damage, a little bit of recovery. That's okay for him. A tiny bit of additionals as well. Nowhere near what he needs, but he's got a little bit of HP. He's got a little bit of speed. He has 100% accuracy, which means he should land it roughly once in a blue moon. We do also have to skill him up, so let's do that now. I'm not gonna fuse all those sculpts. I could fuse the sculpt for the dark one, you know, but let's just give him Devilmons because we want to see him now rather than in like a month. So let's finish this off. Basically, what he does, I think I mentioned it already. He does the increased crit damage with his passive, which we'll take a look. Did I show it or did I not show it? I don't know, guys. I have no sense of. I have no memory. Increases crit damage by 100% when an ally attacks the enemy and decreases the damage taken by 10% for each beneficial effect granted on the ally when the ally is attacked by the enemy, etc., etc. Doesn't stack with other crit damage increase and damage reduction effects, but really we just care about the extra crit damage, which is possibly going to be very nice. So we're going to test it out here. We're going to try to do a faster Dragons B12 or it's Abyss Dragons hard team than what we had before. The other one that we had was like, and we can use Veramos too. The other one was Veramos and I don't remember exactly what it was. Veramos and some other stuff. We're going to try this. We have him doing attack power buffs. We have the Light Homunculus doing attack power buffs as well. We got some kind of AoEs there. Okay, a little bit of ignored defense. I wanted to put the Crow in here. I just don't know if I feel confident about taking other stuff out for the Crow. I think as long as we... Okay, the damage mitigation passive. Kind of helping there. She'd be dead if it wasn't for that. Well, she is very squishy, though. Yeah, just the fact that we don't have a Lucian here kind of makes this a little bit more frustrating. But let's see. Okay, we'll take a tiny bit of damage there. And really, if you think about it, we only have 2 damage dealers. We're kind of hoping... I mean, like, when she hits, she does these... You saw those 60s, right? 60,000 damage, and that's multi-hits, too. So, let's see. Okay, we are almost down to half. This might already be the fastest Dragons team. Well, we'll see. But this is light years ahead of what we had before. In terms of speed. Reliability, I don't know. But speed-wise... Oh, man. I thought that was actually going to take it down. All right, this should... Nope. Thought he was going to do the other one. Really? I thought... Okay, I thought this was going to be done with like 10 seconds ago, but... I'll take it. I'm just too used to... Okay, 127. And that is the best time. We just built this team. It's already the best time with the first run. So, let's try. Let's try with Crow, because I think Crow could do some fun stuff. Now we die. Right. We enjoy using Crow. One of many Crows. How are these Crows built? Maybe this one. I see the amazing crit rate on them. I mean, I want to try some other stuff too. I want to try like the Dark Samurai, but I know the Dark Samurai doesn't do an amazing amount of damage. I just feel like if we get a nice solid run with like some of these other ones could be nice too. Also, this one. We'll try this. We'll try Jamie. Again, we don't have a Lucian here because it's a light dark only account. Sometimes, I've noticed this, is you could say something and then people be like, just use this thing. It's like, that's not a thing that we have on that account. Well, just use it though. Okay, let me just, yeah. Let's just change it from the light dark only account to the whatever the F we want account. That seems like it makes a lot of sense. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, for me personally, I'll take it because this is already a faster team than we had before, and it's a little bit more challenging to have to build dungeon teams on the LD only. Although, you know, how good Veramos is, how good Shaman is, how good the Light Homunculus is, and Crow, like that, it's not that difficult, but, you know. Let's see, let's see. Okay, he's down a little bit. He's at like 60% HP. This Light Homunculus, though, is so solid. Faye's gonna bite the dust, isn't she? Oh, she didn't. Okay. And we got the strip there. Decent. Defense break. Okay, and the scar, and then... I got the invincibility. He gets the invincibility on. Okay. It should be a win. Feels like feels like about the same time, actually. How long? 120. It's so about the same time. About the same time. We can see. We can replace her with something that does a little more. I mean, she's doing okay though. The Crow I like. The Fae I also like. I like these units, man. I like these units. What other options do we have? Oh, we could stick some other LD5s in there. We could have a crazy team. But really wouldn't be as effective. I like what we have though right now. This is the dots though. We can try this. Okay, let's try this. And let's see. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go as well, but maybe. Jamie could go crazy and do a crap ton of damage. We'll see. RNG is RNG. Nothing too ridiculous. I was hoping for ridiculous. He does cleanse the dots though. I forgot about that. I mean, I didn't completely forget. I just forgot today about that. I was like, oh yeah, let's put Jamie in because he's got the attack power buff. Oh yeah, he also cleanses dots. Or cleanses everything, really. It's not terrible. Oh man, I wish he used that in this next round. Unless he violent procs, then I'll take it. Oh, there we go. There's okay. Let's go. Not terrible. And we got this immunity up though. We can still strip it off with multiple things. But yeah, oh, perfect timing. I don't think this Jamie team is going to be as good as the Light Homunculus though. Yeah, we need there's a couple units here that strip, but doesn't look like they want to right now. Let's see. Okay. Well, at least one of them did. Oh, there's the team up. The Light Homunculus is so good. Yeah, the Light Homunculus is so good. That's gonna be the team because this is already it's a couple seconds slower, but I can just tell this is gonna be more sketchy than the other one. We'll try one more. So far, kind of, but you're not really seeing firsthand what he's doing. He is really helping the Fae do more damage than she would have otherwise. He's increasing crit damage over here. That's really what it is. Let's put the Light Homunculus back. Let's do. This is risky though. Is this the one we were using? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say probably that is the one we were using. Attack power of ally. We don't have any leader skills here. HP. Yeah, I already knew there was no. It's one of the things about the. I feel like this is gonna be more sketchy though, because we're not gonna have the Lauren pushback. So I think we might actually lose this one, but we'll see. Really depends. We might lose this one, or we might do a bunch of damage before it gets too sketchy. Ooh, that is not what we wanted. Okay, I'll take that one. We didn't get. I was hoping for the attack power buff and then her doing her AOE here. That was what we kind of needed in order to get a fast clear. But you know, LD only. You know, you do what you can do. At least the team is clearing it. I say that now. I know this is gonna fail now if I jinx it. Okay, Heavenly Gate. Didn't really need that right now. We have no defense breaks. That's the issue. We have defense breaks on the team. Without that Lauren, it's less consistent. So yeah, there's pros and cons to everything. We need some strips, please. It's gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, Faye's dead. Faye's absolutely dead. 45,000. Yeah, this is the beauty of Lauren though. We tried to put too many single target damage dealers, and we didn't have the defense breaks on when we needed them. And this is kind of what I figured was gonna happen, to be honest. So let's see. Does she actually strip it? No, she does. Oh, it does get stripped there, but it's not. We don't have the defense breaks. That's why Lauren is so solid. And even better than Lauren, which we can't use here, but even better than Lauren here is Abigail. Abigail's ridiculous. She is amazing. So. Come on, man. Come on. All right. GG, we failed. Does he actually kill everything? Yep. There's no way she clears this herself. There's no way. Not gonna happen. She comes back, but only once. Yeah, we needed that, Lauren. No question about it. No question. Yeah, good job, homunculus. So, I called it though. I knew that was gonna happen at the very beginning. Let's do one more with the Lauren. Is there anything else more ridiculous that we could use? I think we gotta try it. She got the attack power leader skill too. I don't know if this is gonna work. It should be possibly better. Let's see. It should be better unless it's worse. It's gonna be one of those, guys. It's gonna be one of those. Okay, decreased attack gauge. Oh, please don't kill. Okay. Well, that's the light Dokkaebi passive coming into play right there. Is decreased damage. Oh, we didn't get any stuns there. Oh, crap. Okay. Well. It's gonna be rough. Please don't kill. Oh my god, that was too close for comfort. Yeah, that crow should be DOA by now. But we missed some stuns. Things could have gone better. Things could have gone better for sure. Alright, so his attack gauge is down. It's a good start. I wish they would do these things after the attack power buff. It's still Summoner's War. That part didn't change. Okay, strip. Nope. Strip. Nope. Nice. We could always put Vermos in here. But yeah, it's fun when oh, here we go. Oh man. He's got the immunity up again. Okay. Oh, perfect. There we go. This should do it. Nope, never mind. There we go. I thought she was doing the team up. I gotta read the skills. 135. It's still fine. There we go. Just the first test run. We'll do some more, of course. It's an LD5. We're gonna milk this as much as we possibly can. We'll do 1,000 videos. Guys will be here for another 10 years. Sarcasm. Calm down. Sarcasm. But yeah, fun unit so far. Just the fact that we're able to build a slightly faster dungeon deep, because it would be sketchy if they did less damage. Then the enemies would start cutting in and doing some dash outs. But this should be decent enough. And now we actually have a dark. This is the fuel for finally fusing this dark Dokkaebi Lord. So, and then we're gonna fuse a couple more of them. There's other stuff that I want to build here because we got other LDs in the meantime. I now realize I didn't upload that video because I was angry and I was like, it was a while ago. It was, I think, the first time we did the 10-year scrolls, because you know this the light Dokkaebi was from the 10-year scrolls here, just this past couple days. The other 4 stars we got, the other LD4s, those were actually from when we did. Are they here or are they here? But we got a couple LD4s. Excuse me. When we did the 10-year scrolls the first time. Which ones did we get? Oh, this is new as well. I think this and these two we got when we did the 10-year scrolls. And then we got the string master too. Oh, we can make some. We got the string master. We got the blacksmith. We could do some other crazy teams, but they don't stack. It doesn't say. Well, I guess I'd have to look at the wording. Because this says, so it says, doesn't stack with other crit damage increase and damage reduction effects. But I don't think that these are. Yeah. These don't stack with each other, but I mean, these do. This does stack with the other one because it's different. It's different things. Increases the decreasing effects. That's not the same as crit damage increase. Those are 2 different effects, so they both will still work. So, yeah. Might have some other. I'm gonna tinker around. We'll see what we can do. We still have a Giants team to build. We still have some other dungeon teams to build. We'll see, and we'll come back to it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys getting some amazing summons on your own accounts. I will see you as always in the next one.